I am Dr. PlayStation. Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here in the Mod Spotlight world. The Mod Spotlight house got a little bit of a renovation, as you guys can see. That was by the very, very cool features of the Iron Man suit, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Today, we're actually going to be talking a little bit about the Avengers mod, otherwise known as the Superheroes in Minecraft mod, Shim mod, by Colossally, guys. This is definitely a cool mod. It's simple to install. All you guys need to do is have Forge installed, drag and drop this into the mods folder. If you guys want to see how, simply click on the annotation on screen or the link in the description that says how to install, guys. It will be updated for the most recent version of Minecraft. And yeah, so you guys can go see that. Definitely a cool mod. In this mod spotlight, we are not going to be covering all the crafting recipes. Instead, I'm going to mainly cover the features of the mod. I think if I covered all the recipes, this spotlight would be well over 10 minutes, which makes it less of a spotlight and more of a chore to watch. So if you guys want to see any of the crafting recipes, make sure you guys go check it out in the mod forum page. I'm going to cover the smaller items, so these are the items that you're actually going to be using to craft the rest of the items. So there is two more ores. There's the titanium ore as well as the vibranium ore. You guys will use the titanium, mix up titanium ingots and refined titanium. That stuff will be used to make different things, like Thor's links will eventually be used to make the armor for Thor, as well as armor plates that'll be also used to make armor. You guys will also have things like electronics and vibranium fragments, which come from vibranium ore as well. Those are formed to make vibranium cores, which help make the arc reactor. And then finally, you guys have things like rockets and bullets that you guys will need in order to, as you guys can see, I already have them here, in order to use guns as well as the rockets for the Iron Man suit. So these are the kind of things that you're going to need to make. So if you want to see the crafting recipes, they'll be over in the Minecraft forum page. But to start, guys, we will be talking about Captain America, guys. So this is I saved the best for last in this because I'm going to be talking about Iron Man last, which in my personal opinion is the best. But with Captain America, you have things like the shield, which is kind of cool, the special ability as well. You guys will see I have strength 4 and water breathing, but I'll talk about that in a moment. With the shield, if you right-click, if you shift and right-click, you guys will be able to use this as a blocking strategy as well. You guys can right-click and you can throw it and then go and pick it up. You also have a gun, which, if you guys are looking at the bullets, it shoots fairly quickly, as well as these bullets do quite a good amount of damage. The only kind of bad thing that I see is that they only have the dispenser sound, so it's kind of, you know, lame when you're shooting your gun and you hear the sound of a dispenser. It's kind of like a pellet gun, or not even that scary. So it's definitely something cool. Actually, I forgot to show you guys that if you guys run, you guys will actually get kind of a bigger jump. You guys will be able to glide, as well as you guys actually don't take any fall damage. So this is due to the strength, guys, if you guys can see. I'm not taking any... Oh, sorry, I didn't actually remember to switch to my switch out of game mode. But even without game mode, guys, as you guys can see, bam! I don't take any damage, even though I fell a very long distance, and that is due to the strength. I definitely think that's a cool addition to there, because Captain America's freaking boss. So anyway, moving on from there, guys, I'm going to throw this back in here, and now we're going to talk about Thor. So Thor is pretty cool, but I believe kind of the Hammer of Mjolnir overshadows it. So in order to make the hammer, you need the hammer head as well as the hammer hilt. That'll be on the forum page if you want to know how to craft it. But for his armor, it's kind of overshadowed by the hammer, simply because the hammer has a bunch of different abilities, and the armor is just kind of strong. So with the hammer, you guys can actually do things like if you hit V, you guys can do a hammer throw. If you throw it, and it'll blow up and then come back to you. You guys can actually do a block or restrain foe, so you guys can actually block like that. Or if you hit V again, you guys can actually do lightning bolt. So if you hold down right click, boom, you guys can do a lightning bolt. And as you can see, it hurt me, so that's kind of what the armor does. Usually lightning would hurt a lot more than that, but that's what you guys can do with that. So that's kind of cool. I definitely do think this is a neat armor, but I think it's on the lower tier in my opinion. So moving on from there, guys, we're going to talk about Hulk. So Hulk simply has the pants, but as you guys can see from my character, you guys have the chest part as well as leggings or feet, I guess. It really doesn't look good with my skin, but I'm sure if somebody has like an actual Hulk skin, this would look pretty damn good. So as you guys kind of just saw there, if you walk around for a period of time, it'll actually blow up a 4 square or a 2x2 square behind you. It just blew up again. As well as if I keep on walking, it blows up again. So also, guys, if I use Q and I hit Q, boom, this entire area blows up, which is kind of cool. As you guys can see, the damage on the pants is actually going down when I do that significantly. So yeah, this is definitely something cool. If I run and jump for a long, that's a block update detector, by the way. If I run and jump, it actually won't do the blowy uppy thing. I do take damage though because it is only strength, or because it is strength, guys, and regen turns on every once in a while to, you know, regen some hearts. So that's kind of neat. I definitely think this is a cool mod, or sorry, this is a cool part of the mod. In my personal opinion, it's kind of better than the Thor section of it. But anyway, moving on from that, this is actually the final little other pieces. You got the shell elements. So you guys will go look at the Minecraft forum page in order to craft these and figure out how these turn into the other stuff that you're going to make. But that's kind of those elements of it. Moving on, guys, now we're going to talk about the final, actually I'm going to that. We're going to talk about the final part of this mod, and that is the Iron Man suit. And this is definitely the best, in my opinion. Definitely has a lot of cool features. So first of all, I can actually hit X and I can turn Jarvis on or off, as you guys can see there in the chat. As well, if Jarvis is on and I'm flying, it'll tell me what my fuel is at. So I'm at 75, I'm at 50, soon I'll be at 25, as you guys can see there. As well, guys, that's by hitting space. You can fly. If you hit shift, you will float very softly and whatnot, or you can land very roughly. It doesn't really matter because you won't take any damage. I'm at 100% now. As well, you have some other cool abilities. So if I hit R, for instance, I will start shooting ammo, or shooting bullets, I should say. If I were to hit something like B, I will actually shoot a rocket. So that's kind of cool. Definitely something cool. Cannon's ready, boom. Cannon's ready, boom. And they definitely blow up a good chunk of land, so they are pretty much worth it. If I actually hit C, boom. As you guys can see, I did a... I blew up this area, and that's kind of cool. It's called an Uber fart, so that's kind of neat. I wish they would have named it something a little bit cooler, I guess. I don't know. But it's called an Uber fart. And then finally, you guys can do a fire defense, and then that's by hitting V. So as you guys can kind of see, you make a little square of fire, and then you hit V, and then bam, goes like that. And I'm on fire now. But anyway, that's kind of that suit. It's definitely one of the more feature-packed ones. You guys can, you know, hit B and just like blow up a bunch of stuff. Hit B again, or sorry, C again, and blow up a bunch of stuff. So that's kind of cool. I definitely do think this is neat for the mod, and yeah, so sorry if that seemed kind of awkward I was talking, but it definitely is one of the cooler things. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it, and yeah, so that's kind of this mod, guys. There's 4 people in it, so there was Thor, there was Hulk, there was Thor, there was Hulk, there was Captain America, and there was Iron Man. Sadly, we are missing Hawkeye and Black Widow, but if I were to pick any of the 2 Avengers to be out of this one, then those would probably be the 2 of them. The next one I think I would say is in a new update, maybe Hawkeye. You know, maybe have some cool bows in here, and yeah, then, you know, maybe throw in, you know, Black Widow. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember the like rating down below, as well as subscribe to Join the Nation if you already haven't. It definitely does help out the channel in growing and becoming more successful and whatnot. So anyway, I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace. And I'm back, guys, so hopefully, again, you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like rating if you guys thought it deserved it. As well, you guys can check out any of my past mod spotlights, 2 of which are on screen right now. That will be the redstone combo lock, guys. This is a 1.5 redstone combination lock that you guys can use just in vanilla Minecraft, as well as the Zelda Ocarina mod. Definitely a cool nostalgic thing for those of you who are into the game. And then finally, you guys can check out my Minecraft 1.4 show, which is a show with about 50 or so Minecraft mod spotlights, tips and tricks, all that great stuff. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.